Hello, beautiful. Well, we're about ready to clean our slate as we embark into this solar eclipse. And it's also a new moon. So are you ready to bring things forward in your awakening? Because if you're really tuned in, you're tuning out of what you think things are happening in a negative way in the planet right now, even though so much controversy is swirling around us and maybe a fair amount of fear. If you can change the dial, like when you're going from selfie mode into projecting the camera in a different direction, take the camera and put it back into your own heart and look inside, and you'll find that lots of things are coming to the light. And our inner focus is really what we're being called back to. The sun, which is the outer world, is getting partially eclipsed. The new moon just happens to be closer than it normally is during regular new moons. There's an extra frequency of manifestation. But as you know, and you've been figuring out through our daily micro shifts, it's very, very important to be very attuned to. We must clean our slate before we plant seeds. Well, today is a lot about planting seeds because it's extra juju with this new moon energy so close with our sun, so close to the earth. We've got a double whammy of intensity. And for some of you, it might be zeroing you out. But if it does that, go to bed and go to the 0 point, which is the non-charged place of creation. Sometimes I talk to you about Ho'oponopono. That is a great word to repeat. Ho'oponopono. Make me right again, Lord. Make me right again, Creator. Bring me back to the memory of my emptiness. The place where my slate isn't full of all these ideas, unless you're really clear and you're just absolutely loving all your new ideas and you're ready to write them down on paper. You're ready to write them on the frequency of your heart, the vision of your third eye. Bring the Holy Spirit always to the guard gate of all of your energetic portals in this now moment. I'm going to bring you into an attunement. So come back into your body. There you go. Yes, it's the breath. Breathe a little bit deeper. Very good. A little bit more. Catch your breath. Oh my goodness. Catch your breath. Have you been breathing deep enough? Sometimes when the energy gets intense, it's hard to do that. But again, breathe deeper. Let your inhales go a little bit longer and your exhales a little bit longer. And create a breath so that you're breathing from your heart and not from your stress and not from your mind and not from your to-do list, but from this very now moment where it's just you, yourself, nature around you, the air that you breathe, and divine creator of all, that which made you in love, made you pono, made you right. Come back to yourself. Remember that you are here to be the exact purpose that only you can know, because God gave you that free will of, I don't know what you're going to do, but this is the template from which we're going to work off of in your personality, based on your DNA, based on your family legacy, based on your karmas. This is your template. But upscale all of your gene ILs now so that maybe if you have a tendency towards some of the lower emotions, those energies can bring you down, down, down. I want you to think up, 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 up. I'm going to turn off the switch of any of my negative gene ILs that give me a propensity to be in my lower density emotions. And I want you to think up, 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 like little bubbles coming from the most beautiful glass of champagne. And if you don't drink, the most beautiful living water. Because for me, I love the living water. So I think of it as crystalline mineral water and with all those emotions. But some of you are celebratory and you want to think of it as champagne. Think of it as some celebratory champagne, whatever is right for you. But think of it charged with the frequency of the living light of the vessel that you are empty and ready to fill with divine source creator of all. Oh my goodness. Breathe in the goodness and the greatness of that which created you in perfect love. And I want you to just allow a washing away of the energy as if you're letting beautiful mineral living water full of all these crystalline, cleansed, charged molecules of the living water at the well. Wash away the shame, wash away the judgment, wash away the evil eye, wash away the pain body, the memories that create trauma. Yes, just let it go, let it go, let it go. And let it heal you, let it clear you. We are preparing for April's clean slate, and we get to do it on March 29th. Hello. I mean, how beautiful that we've been able to marinate the last few days in the audios that we needed to catch up on, that we needed to revitalize on. Make today so special and so sacred. If you can, here and there, 10 minutes of your time, put on your headphones, put on your earbuds. Listen to the remedies that are audios that are made intuitively for you at this time. Go back into the other months and create a selection of really making this day all about you, all about the readiness that you have to not carry the old traumas forward. Know that your frequency is charged with your karmas. It becomes an electromagnetic sine wave of attraction. So, if you've got a lot of pain and trauma on the inside, believe you me, is going to manifest on the outside. If you're saying, what is going on with the world? You're going to have to say, what is going on with my inner world? Because it's your inner world that's creating your outer world. And today we've got so much support from God's great universe that is lining us up to say, no matter what's happening in your outer perception of the planet, it's your inner perception of that connection that you have to all that is good and all that is great. Yes, in the third D dimension, you're going to be tricked into thinking, it looks like this, so-and-so's doing that, the politics are doing this, the frequencies of nature are doing that. Yes, they are. But how it affects you is really dependent on what kind of stabilization you've brought to your inner world. And how does that happen? Through your breath. So breathe the breath of light. Breathe the frequency. Take it in now. There you go. Oh my goodness, it's going to bring a little fear body. It just does. Ooh, sometimes you'll feel it wiggle up and out and like, oh, that can be joyous and it can be alarming. But either way, it's you and it's you right now. And you are in charge of the right now breath. So how about making it right for you right now? Breathe into your heart and let your breath breathe you. There you go. Oh my goodness. You shifted. Fantastic. Now let me go in and I'm going to tweak the central channel a little bit, okay? Just stay with me. We're going to move it around a little bit with a wiggle because I've got to make sure it's stabilized within you. Wiggle, and as I wiggle it, shake your hands, quiver. Your body might quiver with your hands. Your arms might move. You might flail. Your feet might want to really shake off some of that energy. Think of yourself as a tree of life. The tree that comes to you is significant. Is it a palm tree, a date palm that's super thick, not well rooted necessarily because maybe you want to be in the Aquarian below of the upper air energy, or you're deep oak or a redwood that goes down, down, down into Mother Earth saying, I really need my feminine right now. Is it going to reach up into those longer branches that you think of with the eucalyptus, right? That blows through the wind. And sometimes you got to really stabilize that, because that can't be the widowmaker. Don't ruin any of your relationships today because you're too far up in the air. There's a lot of energy floating around. If you're going to be up in the air today, make sure that you can bend with the fluidity of energy. Lots of stuff is going on in relationships. Lots of stuff is going on in a desire to create. Lots of energy is going in. Where do I want to go? What do I want to make? What do I want to nourish? What am I dreaming of? What do I deeply, deeply want to bring in? And who's included with that? And who's on their way out of my life? And can I let them go? Am I nourishing those that are, really important to me, especially myself? What do I want to tweak in my career? What do I want to amplify in my home life? What do I want to expand into? What landscape do I want to live in, create in, and further my vision into? What do I want to let live in my womb energy? The deep desires of my creation. What fears need to go in order to make more womb energy in my creation? Wow. Breathe, 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 lady, breathe, lady, breathe. Oh my goodness. Some emotion comes up with really being present with who we're becoming, who we need to let go of within ourselves, and borrow from all the different energies around you in other people's sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs that are activated around you. You can be inspired by the group change. You might see shares today that are not part of your sun, moon, or rising. And you think, oh, she inspired me with her abundant energy of sharing, or her subtle letting go, or her rawness that I couldn't get to on my own, her process. Oh, lady, share. Oh, lady, share today. Show us your pictures. Show us what you see in your world around you. Show us your dreams. Don't be afraid. And please bring in your wisdom to our shares. Bring in your divine essence, your divine feminine. We need you. Silly lady, sometimes you just don't think that what you have to share is important enough. And that makes us so sad, because we need you. We need all your worries. We need all your joys. We need all of your imaginations. Come back to the well and bring with it whatever is your maybe super ordinary, because you might be inside today. What is your extraordinary? Bring us your clean slate, because we're getting ready for April showers to wash free all that is not working for us, whether you live in a land of rain or whether you live in a land of sunshine. We here at the well are living waters. Live with us fully. Come back and fill your vessel of light today, as this partial sun eclipsed sort of eclipses some of your sun and some of your light. And what does it bring you to? Oh, hello, the new moon, the dark moon. So let the sunlight be eclipsed so that you can go inside and find your dreams. Never be afraid of your void. Never be afraid of what gets eclipsed inside of you, so you can look around in the empty and create the new. Oh, dear lady, I love you. I'm so glad you're here with me at the well, and you're here with your other soul sisters. We don't need to know each other yet in person. It's where we risk and know that all women resonate with this beautiful divine femininity rising, so dearly needed on the planet, so we all can heal. Thank you, lady, for coming. We embrace your light, and we are in our empty with you, so we can build our dreams together. Happy partial eclipse of the sun and empty dark new moon energy today. Bless you.